Glendale, Arizona. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Here's White on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy will cobble together a yard there. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. They go right back to Tracy. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, that's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Go play action. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
And the Giants first down.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. A handoff to Tracy. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Bronco leading, 79 Bronco. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now here's Cam Scatterby on the ground. Now that's not what the offense started up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 17. Go.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets loose down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Leo checks on the extra point. And the Cardinals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here's White on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 line, cut 19, cut 19. Ready, ready?
One play action with Darts. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll go play action. To the left side, finds Johnson. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Back to 60. 70, 19 tight, 19 tight.
It's coming. Here's Darts. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Here's Tracy once more. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
19 light.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Dart from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Giants first down.
We give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals. side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Here comes 2nd and 3 following the penalty. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Let's go.